Hello and welcome to Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV, and it's part 7 of our Bring Back Max Power series, where we're continuing to look at the May 2002 edition of Max Power magazine. Now, a little disclaimer, I actually filmed this earlier on today, an 18-minute video, and realised when it came to edit it, I'd filmed it completely the wrong way. How very Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV. Anyhow, I'm just going to do a shorter of a normal video, maybe about 10 minutes. Why are we doing the Bring Back Max Power series? Well, it's quite simple. We'll be attending the Max Power reunion show in July at the Staffordshire County Showground in Stafford. What can you expect? You can expect to see some cars from Ecos Peugeot. You can expect to see Jamie Shaw from Charisma, and also DJ Richie Don, and a great selection of Max Power era cars from back in the day, as well as Max Power regulars Dan and Millsy. So why don't we crack on into part 7 of this Bring Back Max Power, and we'll pick up where we've left off. So we kick off with EliteDirect.com. If you want style, you've found it, the UK's largest stockist of wheels and tyres. Also specialists in Tarox brakes, Magnex and Ramus exhausts, coil springs from G&M, IBAC and Kone. Now, Elite was based down in Essex. Next up, we have a double page spread for Gap Security, gone in 60 seconds, no chance. You've got alarm systems from Toad, Clifford, got Multimedia, RAC Trackstar. Big names back in the day for security. And our next feature car is Carnivore. Stuart Phillips has stuck some much needed meat on his slick purple Corsa. Have a butcher's at this. Before we can do that, we'll just check out these adverts on this page here. So we've got some auto style car mats, the Haynes Max Power manuals, Base Junkies Grand Open Day, and again this is motionstyling.co.uk. So you've got your BMW and Mercedes replica wheels, got body kits for Subaru, Mercedes, BMW, Volkswagen, Audi. So let's have a look at this little Corsa. So first thing you notice is the tailpipes that have fat welded into them. So why don't we check out the tech spec on this Corsa? So this is a 1400cc 4-cylinder 16 valve. It's got a JSR air filter, a power flow exhaust, twin custom 8-inch pipes, tips with fat welded in, which we already covered off. It's got the factory 5-speed Vauxhall gearbox. Brakes are standard, suspension is adjustable Kone shocks and Kone 40mm lowering springs. Wheels and tyres are 7x17-inch Mealy Miguel Spiders with 205/40 ZR17 Avon ZZ1 tyres. Bodywork is Charisma style smoothed front bumper, Evo 6 bonnet vent, Astra Coupe headlights, single wiper conversion, colour-coded scuttle, DTM mirrors with LED indicators, smoked windows, combat side skirts, smooth sides, flushed tailgate, clear rear lights, Saxo rear spoiler, the roof gutters have been removed, colour-coded arches and handles. It's also been debadged. Moving into the interior, first of all we can sort of see the standard Vauxhall airbag steering wheel of the 90s. It was in everything from the Corsa right through to the Amiga. So you've got purple and cream leather retrim, front and rear door cards are retrimmed in leather gear stick gaiter, leather handbrake gaiter, normal mats, colour-coded sections on the doors. Ice-wise, we've got a Sony head unit for 10-disc auto changer, Kicker impulse mids and tweeters, Explode 12-inch sub, Pioneers 6x9s, Jensen 300-watt amp, and a Jensen 500-watt amp. Performance 95 brake horsepower. Max speed is 112, but apparently this Corsa has seen 120 mile an hour. 0 to 60 in roughly about 10 seconds. Next up, we have an advert for Pro Sport UK. So we've got Pico exhausts, G-Max springs, Janspeed exhaust, touring car sun strips, tax disc holders, wiper blades, dance neon, Piper, neon washer jet, Ecotech, K&N induction kits, dimmer fuel caps, body kits for Escort, Fiesta, Focus, Sierra, Cavalier, Corsa, Nova, Peugeot, Clio, Laguna, Saxo, Rover, and Prezza. Looking down here, you can see the combat kit for the Rover R8, Focus body kit, a Laguna body kit, Toyota MR2 body kit, Punto. Moving back up, we've got M3 style mirrors, light brows, Moretto headlight conversions, bonnet vents, rear spoilers. Next up we have Power Zone Extra. So if you were looking for Cosmic Interior Styling Kit, which I've got for the Cactus, is still to go on. You've got a Pioneer MCD 1030 multiplay package, Max Power mats, Max Power harness pads, amps, bass box, seat covers, wonder wheels, Pico boxer exhausts. Then we have an advert for R&A design, body kits for Audi, Corsa, Puma. Then you've got Miller's Oils, automotive world protection. Transform your car's performance with Miller's lubricants fuel treatment. Before moving on to the TITs, the Tuning Industry Troubleshooters with maxpower.co.uk, we've got Vanilla Ice, the Ice Specialist. Then we have No Claims. He lives with his mother, but he gives great cover. That's the Insurance Specialist. Then we have Nurse Jackie, aka Jackie Degg. Before we have Dr. Ed Gasket. Then you have the greatest buzz you'll ever get from a white line, from Super Chips. Then you've got RGM Motorsport. So you've got body kits for Escort, Ka, Corsa, Saxo. And we have our next tuning specialist, Vidal Saloon, who deals with the styling aspects of your car. And we're just going to finish on these two pages here. So we've got an advert for GT Graphics, badged plates, ghosted plates, GB plates, designer plates. And we've got an advert for Red Dot for the boy racers, no matter the age. Before moving on to why is wiring so important in an install, wiring is often overlooked in installs, but get it wrong or skimp and it could cost you your beloved sound system. Here's what you need to know to get it right. So you need fuses. They're there to protect you and your equipment. Power cables. Check how many amps of power you want the power cable to handle and fuse it properly. Earth wires. Ideally, all your earth wires should go to one point in the car. Phono leads. These are commonly known as RCA cables. Carry the low voltage signal from the head unit to amp or amps. And finally, need some speaker wire. Buy quality speaker wire rather than using the crappy doorbell stuff. that comes supplied with the product. So there we go, that is part 7 of our Bring Back Max Power series. If you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe to the channel at Scottish Car Enthusiasts and Trains TV, and we'll catch you in a future video. Farewell.